There's a bandit camp back in the woods there too. Nah, stay on task. We'll do that kind of stuff later. Alright, so let's see. I guess that was all I wanted to do. Now it's roll around town here. I've played the game off and on for a couple years now, so we're just revisiting to check out some of the updates since the last time I played. I've always enjoyed it. It's a very good product. Especially for the very reasonable amount of money that the developer is asking for it. One of the 4x4s is ready, or is here. Finally, a utility truck. And it's not the one that's just all sorts of stupid visibility problems. Good. That's 8x8, 64. And 21% with fuel 2. So it's another construction site. Oh, it's an infested construction site. Not really looking for any tools or construction materials at the moment. I'm going to ignore it. I think, much as it's so slow and unwieldy, I think I'm going to stick with the ambulance for now. But we should now have an option to put markers on the map, I believe. Yeah, we have the map markers system here. So blue vehicle, I guess. Double click. Ah, all right. I can't name them. That's fine. As long as I know, blue tires means a potential vehicle here. What else we got? I want this thing. Oh, military trader. Oh, I had no idea. That's new. Alright, so far the Ice Cream Man has had the best selection by far. This is about Wandering Trader equivalent, so it's basically a different graphic for a Wandering Trader. We're sitting at 1200 with not much I'd like to trade. What do you got? Filters are always good. Don't need a rangefinder. I think ammo is the only thing he's showing me that I might be considering. Yeah, pretty much ammo. I'd like to build up some cash before I start trying to stockpile ammo from this kind of a source. I'd like to be carrying around at least a few grand, so if a special item shows up, I've got the ability to take advantage. Oh, shit. Shit. As my durability just chunks down on my poor ambulance. Got busy looking at the building and didn't notice I was about to drive into bandit group. So the trader's right over there. Just taking a shortcut. Oh, a semi-tractor. Is that drivable? Doesn't show it's drivable. Oh, it is. 28 health, 0 fuel. Hey guys. Another bandit group. Oh, that's the actual bandit camp. So, that's some storage. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's what, 96? Oh shit, new airdrops. It's still showing the airdrops here, but I think they're going to disappear when those airdrops drop. I got to get past these guys. Not ready to go bandit camp raiding either. So, we're seeing a few more vehicles at least. Which way did I want to go? Yep. Oh, airdrops got dropped. Wait, are all of them still active? I'd be really surprised if they're all still active. Alright, industrial building. I'm going to say no to that. I'll just keep following this road as it circles around the mountain. Another church. That looks drivable. Nope. Okay, we're at the intersection. So supposedly we have airdrops over there. I vaguely remember this town. We got bears. Time to eat and drink. And of course it's getting dark right when I get over to the spot where I need to find stuff. Do we have the oomph to get up this hill? The ambulance? Push it. There's one of the airdrops, I believe, right in front of us. Random supplies. Wow. MREs. Canteens. 25 alcohol. That's a big old pile of MREs. I don't care about the gas. Okay. So continue on that direction, huh? Oh, I left the battery on. I'm going to constantly do that. There's radiation pills. Hot diggity. I mean, we're going to have a problem. 135, 100, same spacing. Take the one that's worth more, I guess. Not sure I need all these canteens. Thirst 40. The big jugs I've got are 60 for, I think, the same footprint. Let's see. So one more there, and theoretically still all of these things, but we're a long way from home to unload gear. Merchant village is there. Green Cloud is the other drop spot right on the road. I guess we can try to go down to it, then we can follow the road up to the NPC village and then home. And if these are still showing, I might run and try to grab them. Obviously, they're pretty valuable. I vaguely remember this house. Is this the one that has the bunker? You has bunker? Why do I remember this house? You want to rethink that strategy, Bandit? People were guarding the airdrop. That's cool. Oh, shit. Where are you shooting from? Thought they were all gone. Anybody else over here? This HK is a little more capable than I thought it would be. But it's the issue of ammo. 10 metal. Nice. "17 rounds. We got all the ammo back I used pretty much. Alright, what you got? Mill supplies. MP5 mag. Horizontal foregrip. Holographic sight. I guess barely worth the slot per dollar. Okay, so we're done here. Now it's just follow the road back that way to the trader, sell crap, go home, dump inventory, and then try to chase down those other ones. I think I've seen people make this a home base. That little area there. Friendly, not friendly? They got a dog. I think that indicates friendly. Yeah, friendly. We're going to have a nice supply of metal when we get back. Don't think it'll be enough for the cargo container, but that's kind of a longer term dream. It should be plenty enough to get all the other stuff done that I want to get done in the near term. Alright, so we should be right over there. See if we can run into some deer on the way. Okay. What are we going to do here? I believe I'm keeping all of that stuff, so let's get rid of things I'm planning on keeping. FN foul 762. I'm going to say no. Keep the ACOG. Okay, no to the M249, no to the foul. I want to take a look at the MP5. I'm going to put the jukebox in the base. Guess there's not that much I'm selling. I think so. I don't like fiddling with that stuff, so I don't usually care. What do I care about now? I've got a pretty good set of sights. I'd rather get military night vision than civilian. I can hold out till we get the opportunity. I think we're just looking at ammo again from this guy. So, no. Painkillers. Can hold off on the weapon cleaning kit, so I think it's just ammo from him too. What am I at now? 1,700 in cash. Let's hold off again. Don't care. Wandering Trader's not in here. Not going to buy a loot box. Got to put another battery in my flashlight. I don't see the Wandering Trader. Alright, let's get moving home. Yeah, I try to remember to strip the ammo out, but I don't usually pay attention to the magazines if it has them. Not for the basic weapons, anyway. There's usually lots of those magazines floating around, and they're worth like 5 or 10 or some tiny number. Again with you guys? They brought the big guy again? They brought the big guy again. Alright, you guys. Keep shooting them. They're right there. And then draw them over to you. Oh, you're going to walk in? The sniper... he just walks right past. Alright, I guess we're going to snipe. And A sniper walked in to engage somebody in there, I guess in melee. Boss is almost dead. Now I just need to be careful of the sniper. Although he's probably dead to whoever he walked in to engage. Alrighty. What do we got? Another M4 CQB. I just came from selling junk. Now I'm going to end up with more junk. Boss guy. Ammo, cash. AR-45 extended mag with 14 rounds in the mag. Sure. 54 slot Alice backpack. We got the Coyote though at 60, so these still don't help me. Shadow of the windmill with the moon behind it. Casting that shadow is pretty cool. Alright, I think that is all the loot. Looted. Yeah. It's nice of these guys to bring the boss out constantly and die. Dunk. Stupid regrowing trees. Let's see. So, oh, that's right. I forgot I loaded that thing up. I was going to sell those too. Ah! Stay in the van or in the ambulance. I think I'm happy with my HK. Ah, it's good metal haul. Uh-oh, that's Patalia guys cluttering up my chat with gift sub messages again. Such a litterbug. Okay, let's go ahead and dump this one in the other room. I don't often actually end up putting things in these other rooms, but... Hi, what the heck? I said place. I think I right-clicked instead of left-clicked. Okay, we definitely need more space for stuff. I'm going to have just magazines in one box. Alright, another raw materials container. Let's stick it. I'm not sure. I want to clutter up my doorway. Can I move the lamp and put it on top? 'Cause that would be okay. Hey, look at that. You can stack them. Cool. That should be more than enough. I might separate it to like metals in one and stone and wood and miscellaneous in another or something. God, I wish there was a sort button. So wish there was a sort button. Let's put you up, up in this one. You, I need a med box. I got med overflow. I definitely need a bigger box over here. You are the odds and ends. Nah. You'll take repair kits, will you? All right, let's put a repair kit up here too. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. More boxes needed. Temporarily. What else? You... Keeping those, keeping that. Dump that into the food area. Actually, just, whatever. Clean it up. You can have that. You can have that. I guess we'll dump the extra meds in here for now, too. What is in this bag now? Whoa, you weren't full. I could have swore you were full. Didn't we get like a really big med box? Where are you hiding? Wallet's open. All the packs are open. Huh. I guess that would be the really big one. It just stacked. Ah, makeshift splints. You can keep the makeshift splints. We got so many regular ones. Painkillers. Don't need you. Alright, good enough. And you are Molotov cocktail. 37 alcohol we brought back. Wow. We got 130 metal. Almost no wood. All right. Ceiling light. Place. Wherever. There we go. So we're at almost 2,000 cash. We got 5 credits. The key card. We're stocked on purification tablets. I'd still like to build up the filter supply. Other tools are fine. We got 10 Molotovs. Lots of shoddy ammo. I think I need to unload that ammo box for all the calibers we're not using. Alright, 9mm, 5.56. Almost 200 rounds of 5.56 plus what's in the gun, which is 40. Ah, this HK's doing good work. So when you do the zoom in, you can press the shift key to hold your breath to steady it, but you'll see your stamina bar depleting really quickly down in the bottom left, that yellow bar. So if you really need that headshot, make sure you're pressing shift to hold your breath. I don't think I'm going to do any weapon system changes right now. I'm pretty happy with what we got. My pistol is not loaded. Alright, so happy there. Not too worried about this stuff. Food box, food and water, general tools, raw materials. So I did want to get another well. Let's get another well going. That was 24 stone, 12 boards, 6 rope. I really don't like the crafting system. It doesn't give you the right info. It doesn't prevent you from picking a number larger than what you can craft, but it used my logs, but I don't think I got... Didn't I start with that? I always get thrown off when I come over here to work on this stuff. Alright, So like right here. Let you pick whatever number you want, even though you don't have that many. I've got like 2. So it's always throwing me off. So, back to here. We've got 70, 83. 83 boards, or 83 logs. We need 5 to get 2. So if I do 10 of this, that'll give me 50 of the boards. I am wrong? Whatever. Make this thing. Item crafted. Alright, I think that we probably could have gotten by with just 1 well, but just from habit, we'll gotta put 1 more up. Alright, all done with that infrastructure. Shouldn't have any more problems with water ever. Still got rock, still got a goodly amount of those. Only thing I have left to build is this, which, yeah, we could do that now. All right, tools, rope, metal. I need 5 of the high quality and then 5 nails. 3 more high quality. What am I missing? Nails? I need 15 nails. I have no nails. How did I manage that? Still missing. Oh, it didn't make... What the hell? I specifically told it to make that damn thing. What? I don't like this interface. Just 1, please. All right. 270, please. 270. Okay, so items to disassemble. Yeah, to figure out what's worth putting on that. I'm kind of curious what it'll take. Don't have much random stuff on my inventory. Let's put you away. Yeah, what would I look to disassemble? No idea what's valid to put in here. I don't see a button to push to tell it to go ahead and disassemble. Oh, never mind. This whole thing is a button. You can't preview what you're going to get, though? Huh. That, again, I don't like. Not having any idea what you're going to get out of an item until you've already destroyed it, and then eventually kind of learn. I don't like that either. Alright, well, I guess if it's junk that you're not going to use, you just throw it on there and, you know, be happy with whatever you get. But the difference between hauling it off to sell to the merchant and processing it on the work table, I'm not sure which would be better. Alright, I think we're done there. Swap the axe back out. Can't quick transfer out of here. Throw you in there and put batteries up here. Alright, that's junk to sell. Other than starting to put up more boxes, I think we're all set. Bro, I need more of that. Don't have enough for two. Man, it takes an awful lot of wood planks. Those log to wood conversion, wood plank conversion to item is rough. That's a lot of trees you got chopped down. Let's do the sell junk box. Welcome to the sell junk box. Next one we do, we'll get rid of that, and then we'll get more boxes for this other stuff. Alright, skills, 2 points won't do me any good. I need at least 3 to get that one, or 5 to push down this line. And it's already 1,500. Alright, I think this is a good spot to stop. Save complete, save complete. Alright, well there's another round for Surrounded. We're getting more capable. I think we're to the point where I need to start poking into the little radiated military camps that are on the sides of the roads. Maybe go head down to the prison. Not sure I'm ready for the prison yet. Might do one more loot run or safe run. I gotta remember where the safes are. I know there's one at the construction site. I just don't remember where the safes are. And we got a vehicle that's really slow. I'd love to get the charger so that I can do safe and the spots that I know where those blue barrels appear, and just load in and go run those real quick to build up some cash and credits and then mass purchase ammo for a bit till we can get into ammo production. So we'll see what we can do. But I'm going to take a break for a bit. I will possibly be on after I get some dinner and relax for a few. So if not, I'll see you tomorrow. But thanks for watching as always. Stay safe out there.